What's up, bragging guys? Your boy PattyTrills, aka Young Johnny Bravo, aka doing this for the third year in a row of me kind of reviewing the YouTube Rewind. I've already seen this Rewind. It's a lot shorter, but we're gonna kind of just break it down a little bit, and I'll just kind of give you my point on what I feel about this YouTube Rewind. So if you guys are excited, show your support, smash the like button, it's greatly appreciated. If you're new, check all links on the description down below to our Twitch merchandise if you're into that, to come, connect with me in multiple ways. So yeah, let's just jump into it, and we'll just kind of talk about it and what I feel about it. All right, so we'll see in a little bit. All right, we're here. So the first thing we just take off is this video is a lot shorter than most YouTube Rewinds, because most YouTube Rewinds are probably at least 15-20 minutes long, because they're like just doing a bunch of cameos and all that shit. But we'll just watch it, and then I'll kind of explain what I feel about it. There are some things that I still don't know about everything about YouTube.
K-pop! That is so awkward to watch.
Also, YouTube, you're capping, man. How come my reaction wasn't in this part? I straight ripped y'all. And y'all, no. I should have seen myself here. Granted, I'm not over 1 million subs, so they probably won't ever do that. So give me to 1 million subs so they can see me review them.
YouTube Rewind 2018, the most disliked video in the history of YouTube.
Which, at this moment right now, this has over 500,000 dislikes already. Do I think this video deserves it? No, but I'll get into what I feel about that. So ultimately, this video, we're not going to watch all the way through. Ultimately, this video just talks about most liked videos. They kind of break down the top 10. Most viewed videos, they break down the top 10. Most channels that get the most subscriptions. And then, like, channels with, like, the biggest growth in that year. Because, like, this guy, first upload was February 28th, 2019. And he's already at 3.4 million subs. Bitch, huh? How did you get there? Tell me. I've been doing this shit for over 4 years. I'm barely skating over 20K. How the fuck you get that high? I mean, I don't even... Fair enough. I don't even know who you are. First of all. Now, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I don't know every content creator on this platform. But yeah, it was crazy. And then they just kind of... most liked videos and animations and, certain milestones and whatnot for this. And this video is better than last year's, as in it's not as cringy, because last year was, rewind time, right? But my issue with this video was it kind of felt like a more polished Watch Mojo video, like a top 10 kind of idea. And it's very safe, but very boring. So like, it's a step in the right direction, as in representing what YouTube is about, kind of, because like, yes, the most something would then represent statistics of YouTube. You can't argue against statistics, but this isn't what YouTube Rewind was about either, because YouTube Rewind has always been about like the cameos and like the major events that happened in that year. It's just the reason why people were hating on the previous YouTube Rewinds is because they were still doing the cameos and everything, but it was to people that we didn't really know. It was the things that we didn't really give a fuck about, and it was just handled horribly wrong. So, like, it was very detached from, like, the actual community of YouTube. So, like, yes, they had relevant things, like, YouTubers had over 1 million subs in it and whatnot, but, like, it didn't represent us as a platform, and that was the issue, because back in the day, in the older YouTube Rewinds, they did. Like, they would have the cameos of everyone, but then they would also, like, show good representation, and it wasn't cringy and detached. Like, it didn't feel like an 80-year-old white guy made this video because their grandkids are talking about a certain YouTuber, like, that was the issue with the previous years. So the fact that they kind of just did this, like, compilation top 10 thing is like, okay, yeah, but YouTube Rewind should still be bigger than that. So like I said, it's a step in the right direction as it being less cringy and it kind of got to the point, but it's a step in the wrong direction as losing what YouTube Rewind was really about. And I don't know, because YouTube Rewind usually takes a long time to make, because there's so many things going on. Like this, I feel like I can make this video in 2 days. If someone paid me to edit this, I could edit this in like 2 days, because I'm just grabbing footage from other channels. Like they didn't record Loud doing this. They just ripped Loud's footage, obviously asked permission most likely, and then just put a little like caption like "1 Loud Brazil first upload for every 20." You know what I'm saying? Like this is very simple shit. So I don't know. Like I sound so contradictory because the last 2 years I was complaining about how it was too big, but now it's like not big enough, and that sounds so head ass. But what I mean by that is it's not big enough, as in it's not like cameo based of YouTubers that actually like change the community, right? But I'm glad it's not as big as like celebrities and fucking late night shows, because if I saw another late night show doing another Fortnite dance, I was gonna say something that would get me demonetized, so it's like, and like I still have it, like I still don't know a lot of things in this. Like I don't know any of these YouTubers, or like I don't listen to K-pop, and obviously the whole James Charles thing happened. I'm surprised that they're promoting Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star when there's a lot of controversy around them, but YouTube I guess likes to turn a blind. I'm not going to get into this controversy with these two content creators, cuz I'm not in the beauty community. I defended James Charles because I thought that whole thing was sus as fuck that happened to him anyways, and people were coming after me as is. So I mean, I will give a nod that they had Mr. Beast and stuff in there, and obviously like Pewds, but like Pewds hasn't had a perfect track record either, so I'm going to hold that up to the same standard of Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. Like, PewDiePie also had some iffy moments this year with a lot of things. But obviously he was the most viewed channel, so like, I give them credit for like going out and, because obviously last year they like deliberately shunned him, like they deliberately, or the last 2 years they kind of deliberately did not bring him into anything about it, because of everything. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, like there are things about this video that are fine. It's just this video kind of is so different from the previous YouTube rewinds. It just feels not authentic, if that makes sense. Do I think it deserves all the hate that it's getting? No. I think a lot of people are just like, like mobs tend to have the same mindset. So if everyone's like, oh, dislike this video, they're just like, okay, and then they go dislike the video, I will say this. I know a lot of people are disliking the video because there wasn't like a part dedicated to Etika. And like, do I think Etika deserves a part in this video? Yes, 100%. Because I love Etika. Like, Etika was my homie, big ups to you, like wherever you may be. But the fact that they didn't put him in here, I don't think deserves a dislike, because most YouTube creators that are in YouTube Rewinds are always a minimum of 1 million subscribers. Etika never hit 1 million subs. And also Etika is like the black filthy Frank. Like, he did everything so wrong on YouTube, but yet still made it, which was that's what he gets so much respect from everyone, because he did everything that YouTube hates, but then he still got big. But I don't think YouTube would promote that, because even though Etika has never had anything controversial, he's definitely not YouTube material at the same time, like, it's fucking Etika. Like, we all love Etika, but we all know, like, he wasn't like he would never be the face of YouTube because of his style of content. Granted, I love his style of content, but I don't think that deserves a dislike on the video because they didn't like put a memory of him. You know, I doubt they even fucking knew, because there's so many content creators that they have to, like, you know, like, YouTube is worldwide. You know, like, I doubt that they got that to YouTube head PR and like, hey, we should do this, you know. Granted, if it was in here, that would have been super sick. That would have made this video a million times better. But, like, at the same time, I wasn't expecting them to do it. So I know a lot of people are upset, but, like, let's think logically here. Like, and this is coming from someone who loves Etika, you know. But yeah, this YouTube rewind is weird. It's not bad, but it's not good either. You know, it's weird. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Let me know about anything that I've talked about. I'm gonna wrap this video up because, you know, we hit 10 minutes mid rolls. You know, appreciate you guys, of course. Like I said, if you enjoyed, smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe. Check all the links in the description down below. Twitch merchandise if you're into that. And with that being said, maybe one day I'll get into YouTube Rewind. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys know it's PattyTrills. They probably won't. I'm definitely not YouTube's face. I'm definitely not YouTube like promoted shit either. But anyways, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. You guys know it's PattyTrills. I'm out. Yoga.